Thank you so much to Card Market for sponsoring today's video.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new YouTube video. My name is Filipa and today I'm going to be playing Standard Best of 1 in the Arena Ladder, and there's two content creators, Aspiring Spike and Amaz. Amaz actually used to play a lot of Hearthstone. He's very well known in the community of Hearthstone, but he also plays Magic. Even though he doesn't make a lot of content about it, he did qualify for the Pro Tour, and in Pro Tour, him and Aspiring Spike decided to bring a black-white deck, which was really cool because it was very creative at the time. This was 3 weeks ago or something like that, and since then people have been updating the deck, doing some changes, playing it a lot in the ladder. So I decided to try it out since I usually don't play black-white, so I was excited. You know, it's getting to the end of the season, not a lot of new decks coming up, so you have to try the ones that are making it into the scene and making good results with it. So I decided to play it. The deck runs 3 cut downs, 4 Duresses, and 4 Duresses main. This one is a lot. But I actually like it in this meta. I feel like I'm never too mad about having Duress, and worst case scenario I can discard it to Liliana or something. I have 3 Bronco, and Bronco is such a great card that allows you to draw. Before I thought that the saddle ability really mattered a lot, and that if you didn't saddle it, you shouldn't attack. But actually it doesn't matter. Like, worst case scenario, yeah, you attack, you draw a card, you pay 4 or 5 life, but at the same time, if you're paying that amount of life, you're drawing a card that is really good. So I mean, it's not ideal, but you have like what, 1/3 of the chances of getting a land, so either way it's going to be 0 damage even if you saddle it or not. If you can saddle it for free, let's say, why not? But if you do not have something to saddle it with, you should keep attacking and drawing. We have 4 Go for Throats, 2 Tenacious Underdog, and this card played a lot of Standard 1 year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and then it kind of slowly stopped when Rakdos became not as great. Fable got banned, Invoke Despair, all these things. But I feel like Tenacious Underdog is such an underrated card, pun intended, because the bleeds cost is so good. You can pay for mana and 2 life. You get it with Ace, which works really, really well, especially if you have Wedding Announcement flipped. So this keeps coming every turn with +1/+1 counters if you have the Wedding Announcement, and it's so strong. We have 4 Wedding Announcements, so a lot of token synergy you're also going to see because we're playing with the Virtue of Loyalty, so you want to go wide in the board. We have 3 Graveyard Trespassers. This card, once again, once upon a time, one of the most played cards in Standard. It kind of lost its G's, it's not as played anymore, but I still love it. I still think it's a great card. I mean, it has ward, it pings, it does cool stuff. Liliana of the Veil, we have 2 lilies. You know I love lilies, so I do love this card in this deck. Liliana was once upon a time a modern staple. Yes, call me grandma, because I'm from the time where Liliana was one of the best cards in modern. Alongside with cards like Snapcaster Mage, if you're just arena player and you never played Paper Magic and you don't know what modern is, this is just grandma talk. But yeah, Liliana is great. Leave me a comment if you played modern when Liliana and Tarmogo Eve were like the best cards, and Snapcaster. Just let me know that I'm not alone. I'm playing a 1 Legion of Ashes, 3 mana, sorcery speed, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls, and all tokens that player controls is the same name as that permanent. That can be good against a lot of things. Things that make tokens, like the Gleeful Demolition making goblins, against, you know, like when the domain makes all those 3/3s. That works against it. And worst case scenario, just a removal. We have 4 Wandering Emperors. I mean, you cannot play white and black without playing the Queen, Wandering Emperor, and 1 Sorin the Mirthless. Again, working really well, those planeswalkers with our token synergy. We have 2 Virtue of Loyalties. This obviously is amazing. Just like, okay, too many make a 2/2 Vigilance Instant Speed. That's not too bad. Not great enough for Standard, but not bad. But then for 5 mana, at the beginning of your end step, you put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and tap those creatures. That's insane. We have 1 Aclazotz giving us some life. I love me some Aclazotz. And that's it. Mana base got much better with the Concealed Courtyard. It's such a great card. So I'm really excited to play some games and to see if Orzhov Bronco is all that people say it is. I'm very excited, so let's play some games. Opponent goes first, but I can keep this. It's maybe a bit slow, but oh no, they're playing mono red. Okay, Aclazotz is good. It takes some time to develop, but it is good. I don't want Liliana, I already have one. There's a Bronco, but honestly, I think I need to keep a Gopher Throat here. They just go for it. They don't care. They just go for the throat. Okay, that's fine.
I won't stop
So
fighting
fine,
till people
but...
are safe again. You're lucky this is a warning
Okay,
shot.
that goes right away. They were kind of impatient there, weren't they? A bit impatient. Good for me. Next one I have the Wandering Emperor gaining me life, which is great.
Sacrifices must be made.
Unfortunately, the Chandra Plus kills my Lily, but that's life.
Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
Okay, they go for Phoenix. I exile it with my Wandering Emperor.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Sure. Okay, it's taken out casted, that's good. No freebies, they don't have mana for these, good for me.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
In this case, I'm going to do this.
You are not much of a roadblock. Us swords will cross again. Let your blade do the talking.
I'll play 2 Broncos. This Chandra almost -7 really scares me, so I need to start attacking.
Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
Okay, that's good. Well, I'll double block it. I need to be careful with these, but it's a 1 damage, not the end of the world.
Ooh, payback's gonna be spicy.
Fortunately, the rest is not exactly what I want, but oh well.
So I'm a little hot-headed. So what?
That's okay. Finally, we have a land. I'm not going to attack with Bronco here.
You're just never gonna learn, are ya?
I just need this Aclazotz to survive, basically. Okay, so they
This
get
is
the
a fun
Godric.
idea.
I see, Aclazotz is very difficult for them to come back from that, you know? Such a great card. Opponent goes first. I really think I can keep this. It is pretty okay. I have Duress. I have my queen. Of course, I mean my queen Liliana. So they have 2 Magdas, cut down Bitter Triumph. Bitter Triumph takes care of Planeswalkers. You know what? Even though Bitter Triumph is worse for me, if they want to kill the Bronco... It's a bit annoying, actually. See, if they had the cut down, they could have just killed the Bronco now. Now they have to choose. Again, like, they cannot do 2 things. Yeah, they do get a treasure, but it's tapped. I'm going to Lily minus. They do have another mag, but that's
This is my
fine.
home, and I don't appreciate it when I've always hated.
Let's get a card for free. And it's for free because I haven't paid any life for it, so not bad. Magda, okay. Another one bites the dust. Okay, and they have the Bitter Triumph. They should use it on the Bronco. Again for free. We both need to discard a card. Let's see what they choose. I'm going to just discard my land. The Shattered Sanctum will be discarded forever. RIP? Yeah, sure, makes sense. Why not?
A delay, nothing more. I'm tired of your secrets.
So what they don't know is that I have a Wandering Emperor ready to come full force. Now I just take care of the dragon, I guess. Because they have the Plaza of Heroes, they can get X-proof to Magda. They should do it after I target something.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide.
So yeah, that will not work. I gain life, which is great, then I lose life, which is not so great.
Almost sad to see you go.
Now look how cool Bronco is. I'm going to use the Graveyard Trespasser. I'll exile a Magda. I'll drain. And this Bronco is going to make them lose a lot of life now. Come on, little horse, don't give me land. Good boy. Magda is a non-artifact, but there's Plaza of Heroes, so I'm just going to do another Bronco. And they're down to 10 lives, so things are looking pretty good to me. For me. GG. Good games, opponent. I go first. I can keep it. It's not bad, but no. Well, well, well. I cannot say no to my Bronco. I just love it so much. Okay, so let's gain some life. Not gain, deal damage, that's what I meant. Not bad, 3 damage, a removal spell. Bit annoying, but okay. Is they're playing the Jan deck with Calamity and all of that.
This is my home, and I don't. You won't be outsmarting me.
And Underdog can go away. Yours costs 6 mana, so they cannot do it yet. How much cost the Gitrog? Is it 5 or 6? Okay, it's not now. That's good. Let's take a sneaky peeky. Ay, 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 those are good. Those are real good.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I'm not going to attack just in case they get a land. Okay, that's good for me. No, you cannot concede already. I was having fun. Opponent goes first. This is not great, but you know, I can keep it. I can keep it. I can check your secrets. You know what, Jace? They're all bad for me, you know? Because they will remove my creatures, but that's life. Pow. Removal is not great against Mire. They decide to kill it, okay. Celestes. Unfortunately I cannot do anything, only next turn I can. See if this resolves. I gotta test the ambience, you know? For counter magic. Okay, the Deuce, they're looking for answers. They still have 4 mana because of Celestes. Okay, this resolving is huge. Sure. Not a big deal. Unfortunately, that one is a big deal. The Restless Reef. Okay. Not a counter yet. Might find one, but it resolved. You know what? It comes back as a land. It's not the end of the world. Never mind. In that case, how much I can do. I do have a land that I can get, so that's nice. Sure. Oh no. They are 3 steps ahead. Now this is when things get really bad for me. I mean, I still have my Mishra's Foundry. I guess I can start attacking with that eventually. Not a Restless Reef, damn it. Yeah, it's Aclazotz. Well, if they have 3 steps ahead, they have 3 steps ahead, you know what I mean? Okay, So they're at 10. And I start drawing. This card can actually get me back into the game. Mirrex is another card that can try to get me into the game. Still have Eiganjo. Okay, let's try to attack. Okay, that's fine. Fortunately they gain life, but okay. Well, if they make the... then I have Lily, which is pretty good. They can make these a land, but still it's not bad. Well, it's a legendary. Ooh, Wandering Emperor is great, I love it. Okay. Don't freak out, but it's pretty great. Okay. I do have to discard these, but that's fine. I do have to take 4, but that's fine. That's what they discard. The way they tap me the mana is kinda awkward. Not going to lie. Yeah, I'm taking quite a bit of damage as well. I should be careful. Actually, I should try to do this now, just in case. Should have been more careful here.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
Okay, that will gain me life, that's great.
I am almost sad to see you go.
Okay, they're at 10, I'm 6. Things are pretty close. Memory Deluge obviously scares me a bit, but I'm going to still draw a card. I still have my Wandering Emperor. I still have my Mishra's Foundry, which is going to be a 3/3. And I still have Trespasser, which is 1 more damage. Okay, what do you give me? Not bad. Okay, 4 cards. Where are they? Yeah, Path of Peril is a bit annoying. That makes sense because it kinda prevents me from getting my underdog. What they don't know is that I gain life, so joke's on you. Unless they have a counter. Yeah, I guess they do.
out of my way. I have a way to stop. You will serve me well.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Okay, we do these and keep the gopher throat. Land is fine. I don't know what that does. Instant or sorcery? Well, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. They can go for the 3 steps ahead. Breach, whoa. But they cannot do it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, they just go crazy. Okay, so that resolves. That's great for me, because they just lost a land this way. So these I can do... So this is 4 plus 3, it's 8. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana for everything that I want to do. I want to gain life, that's the thing. I need to gain life.
Remember your training.
So they go to 8, but it's not enough. I do gain life, so that's good. I mean, how much can it be? In terms of... Yeah, sure, I'll take it. I'm at 4.
You wish to know
Go
my
me.
secrets? Very well.
So how good can that breach be? I guess that's the $1,000,000 question. Field of Ruin can take care of my Mishra's Foundry though. Well, they still have a Restless Reef that can kill me. Maybe I should not have put the wedding announcement. Oh yeah, I should not. I should not have put that. Why did I put wedding announcement in my hand? How greedy was that, y'all? Now for Exacxes, I'm dead. Okay. That was on me. I can keep these, especially going first. I like it. Unfortunately, I cannot Duress turn 1, but it's still pretty good. So we'll surveil away. I actually like wedding announcement. I feel like wedding announcement, the more that you have, the better it gets. Might just be me. But I already have the Virtue of Loyalty, so I have everything going for me for this token synergy. Or this tokenergy. I don't know how to say it. Hi, opponent. What are you doing? I'm going to right away play these just in case they have a counter. Like, what are you doing with this land? This land is okay. I mean, it gains you life. But that is better. Yeah, like that one is better. So let's start with this token synergy. Already a lot of damage. Not really, but it will start stacking up, you know? Let's start with the rest to check up if they have counter magic, board wipes, all of that. See, they do have. They have the populate. Now attack. Eiganjo, sure. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. Because why not? I actually think I maybe should just attack with one thing. Fair enough. Well, that on the graveyard works well for me. I'm just going to attack. The Wandering Emperor.
I am the Emperor of Koilos, and
Are you
may
sure?
your blade strike true.
In that case, I'll +1, give it first strike.
Now you've done it. That's coming. I have got new moves to teach you.
And you know, our tokens are getting bigger. Bigger, stronger, more fabulous, all the good things.
We
That's
must
okay.
protect the people.
I knew they were going to do that.
That's that.
Let it resolve, please. Oh my god, that's huge. Huge, huge, huge. I'm just going to attack everything face. I'm going to draw a card, which is nice. Okay, so they have a board wipe. Just like, sure. That's fine. Because at least even if they have a board wipe, I have still my ritual. I drew cards. Step Sunfall. The worst of them all.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Okay. Doesn't matter too much to me. Do I attack face or I think I just go for the Wandering Emperor, to be honest. That card is annoying.
Until next time, then.
Unfortunately, I have to sack that, but I'll draw, that's fine. Oh, a Bronco, I like that. So they can deal some damage, but not that much. They can Memory Deluge. Yeah, 2 cards. So this is 5 plus 6 plus 5. That if they don't have anything, this will be it. But they probably do. Probably do have something, that's fine. No, unfortunately March exiles, but it's still a bit of damage that I give. Well, it has to be the deluge. Okay, so they had 3, what can they do? I'll draw a card. Let's not forget that. So come on, what can you do with 3, 6, 7 mana, 8 mana? Not much. Okay. Looks like there's an update. Okay. I mean, they have Field of Ruin, but what does that get them? Can they get rid of 2 things? They have Wandering Emperor, but what does that do?
I've learned
Not
much
enough.
during my travels.
Not enough. That's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, all of the beautiful things. It would be so much appreciated. It really helps out the channel. Leave a comment down below. And yeah, I mean, great deck. Let me know what I should play next. I always ask because I'm always looking for new and fun decks to try in Standard. I love Standard, so I would love to try some new decks and some new strategies. That's it for me today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye, everyone.